Just give me a quick sec, I'm double checking a few things. Hold up. What is going on, everybody? What's up? Happy Saturday, happy Community Duel Saturday. Welcome to Kovax Corner. Welcome back to Kovax Corner. Make sure to follow me on all my other social media platforms down in the description below. If you'd like to support the channel, feel free to hit up the PayPal. Don't feel obligated to. A like and a sub is all I need. Sorry about that, guys. Steam had to go through an update real quick. Was not expecting that. And then I just wanted to double check, make sure everything was working correctly. We got sound, we got chat, got the camera working, all that. Alright, cool. If you guys can hear me correctly, drop a 1 in the chat. Drop a 1 in the chat if you can hear me correctly. My computer restarted not too long ago as well. I had to reset some stuff up. I'm just making sure everything's working. So let me know. Alright, well. It's going to take a couple minutes for some people to come on through, but so everybody knows who's here at the moment, we are playing for a Blackwing. Hold on one sec, give me a second so I can read it. Blackwing Armor Master in Starlight. So that's the prize card for today. And if anybody comes, we're going to have to wait and see. But yeah, Duel Room is up, description. It's in the title and everything. We're going to hop into the Kaiba Cup for the moment. God damn. Has not been my evening. My evening has been going to shit. I ain't even gonna lie about it. I've been having a rough go at it this evening. But yo, I hope everybody's been having an amazing day so far. For those of you that are here, if you're not here, it's all good. Discard 1 Dragon type tuner monster with 1000 or less attack, draw 2 cards. Yo, what's going on? See you nice. Yo, yo. You were right about my room last night. I scared myself, lol. I'll leave the room thing to y'all. Yo, it's all good, homie. It's all good. I can't even play that. I'm gonna set. So right now we're just chilling until we get some more people in the room. Like, share, sub, all that stuff, all that good stuff. Let people know that we are up, we are running. I had to double check everything because Steam had to update. So I had to let Steam update, had to restart the computer, even though a little bit earlier I had to restart the computer earlier because there was another update. Around that time, started having a rough go this evening about some ish. But we are going to be playing for the Dark Wing Armor Master Starlight Rare from the 25th quarter century tin. Because I have an extra one. Man, what a brick. Bam, bam. Activate. White Dragon, at the end of the damage step, if this is the only face-up card you control, his fusion summon card attack, you can send one blue-eyes fusion monster from your extra deck to your graveyard. This card can attack again in a row. Okay, so confirm. Confirm. Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. He has something to respond. Oh, that's so horseshit. Oh, there goes my deck. Talk about a quick one, eh? But so everybody can see as well, we have the duel room up. It is up, it's in the title, it's in the description below. Make sure you follow me on all my other social media platforms in the description below. Holler up on Instagram. I just dropped some more pictures over there today. I did a couple shorts today, dropped a couple videos today, doing the live right now, streaming. We hype, we in this bitch. But as we're waiting for people to come, hopefully some people will come that we will be able to get a bunch of duels going on. First to 10, we are going to be giving away the Blackwing Armor Master and a Starlight from the quarter century tin, because I pulled a bunch of extras of this card specifically. So that's up for grabs. Oh, I wish. So we're going to set a card. Can't activate it. It's technically not a Blue Eyes monster. But yeah, no man, happy Saturday everybody. I hope everybody's been having an amazing Saturday, that your weekend's been going well. We got one more day to go, and I think I might do a marathon stream tomorrow. I'm going to double check, make sure I have everything ready, because it'll either be tomorrow or it's going to be after Tuesday. I'm pretty sure. Let me take a gander. Yeah, so it'll either be tomorrow or after Tuesday. So I got a meeting on Tuesday I got to go to. Make sure everything is kosher. When an opponent's monster declares a direct attack, negate the attack, and if you do, you draw a card. Then if a monster immediately after this effect resolves, you can normal summon it to a face-up attack position. He can fucking negate it, can he? Okay, so we're gonna set. 4K. I'm gonna have to play it in defense. If I could use it, I will. And we will end our turn. It's not a whole lot that I can do. Yeah, I was fucking around with Kaiba for a little bit there. But welcome to Community Duel Saturdays here on Kovax Corner, and I appreciate you taking the time to come through, hang out, get some games in. Know what I mean? Yes. Fucking finally. Use its effect. What the Okay, well, we're gonna lose this duel as well. And I am gonna switch who I am using. You don't get a nice because I surrendered. Oh shit, Ghost is here. What's going on, Ghost? No, I haven't used in a bit. It's Taya. Friendship. And I'll face you, Ghost. How have you been, buddy? So we out here. Duel room is open. Who else is live right now? Shiny egg giveaways going on. Okay. Oh. Academics is on right now. Nice. Alright. He is running Edge Imp Saw. When this card is normal summon, you can send one Flooful monster from your hand to the graveyard, draw 2 cards, then place 1 card from your hand on either the top or bottom of the deck. You can only use this effect of Edge Imp Saw once per turn. This is Ghost's deck too, eh? I've seen a deck similar to this. You inflict 500 damage to your opponent. If this face-up card is destroyed by a battle or leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect while the owner controls it, you can inflict 250 damage to your opponent for each. God damn. Why not? It's his ability. Confirm. Activate. And I will end my turn. I'm going to activate this effect. You can put 5 damage to your opponent. This card's face up, destroyed by battle, or it leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect while its owners control it. You can inflict 250 damage to your opponent for each fightful monster in your graveyard. You can only use the effect of this card once per turn. How many frightfuls does he got? 2, 3, 4. Oh, I know this deck, man. Devil Queen was using this deck for a while. Smoke show. Nice. Good deck. Good deck. Nice. Glad to hear. Let's see. You get it from the box. No. Alright. Anyway, back to the duel room. What's going on, everybody? For everybody who is here, welcome to or welcome back to Kovax Corner. Appreciate you taking time out of your day to come through and hang out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow me on all my other social media platforms down in the description below. If you want to support the channel, feel free to hit up the PayPal. Don't feel obligated to. A like and a sub is all I need. But like, yo, man, we got barely anybody in here tonight. Let's turn this on. We'll get some people in here. It is Saturday. People end up being busy on Saturdays a good majority of the time, enjoying their weekend. It's like the end of cottage season too, right? So I can imagine a bunch of people going up to going up to their cottages for the weekend before it starts getting too cold. So I'm gonna run a quick Kaiba Cup. Oh, and Ghost, I sent those out yesterday, so they should be getting to you sometime soon. We are playing for, what is it again? Blackwing Armor Master, Starlight, quarter century, 10 rare. I always forget the direction that the camera goes. I have to go backwards. That's funny. I'm gonna set, and set. Yeah, man. Oh man, this afternoon has not been my afternoon. I could tell you about it, but I'm not going to. Apex needs to fix their game. That's all I can really say about that game. Super frustrating. And we got the homie Boo in here with us, just chilling behind me. Just laying down on the backpack, all comfy. Got spoiled a little bit today. Gets a little bit of raw red meat once in a while when I get it fresh. And like salmon, a little piece of raw salmon too, super fresh, has to be fresh. Try to get my mom to give him extra tuna. It's like, nah, bruh. Nah. You gotta wait. But ran some risotto with some beef stock and stuff with it. Topped it with a salmon. A slammin' salmon. Bam. Get that fook out of here. What does this look like to you? Huh? Nice. Activate. Don't have any rituals, so we will fusion summon. Dark Magician girl. Fuse together to make the Dark Magicians. We're going to set this as well. Run into battle phase. Attack. Yeah, my computer's been acting up too a little bit. I'm going to have to go through it. Probably delete a bunch of stuff. I updated not too long ago. Back to the hand. That's okay. Magic Cylinder could come back. I'm okay with that. Waiting for a response. So right, Duelist, I understand I had to leave the last two duels that I was in. Lunalight Fusion. We'll let the fusion pop. Fusion summon one Lunalight Fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field as fusion material. If your opponent controls a monster that was special summoned from the extra deck, you can also use one Lunalight monster in your deck or extra deck as fusion materials. Cannot be targeted or destroyed by your opponent's card effects. This card can make a second attack during each battle phase, once per turn. Oh, Lunalight. Lunalight, Lunalight, Lunalight. Activate. Activate. Chain it. Chain it. Fuck. It's okay, I'll take that 1,000 life points. Why not? I'm down for 1k life points. What you saying, homie? What you saying? Banish Dark Monster from your hand, or if you do not have any in your hands, send your entire hand to the graveyard. It's a huge play. Dark. So Lunalight is dark. I thought that it was light. Activate their effects. And they're already in the grave. And we gotta play it like this. That was like 3 attacks. Get out of here. What is this? Like straight up. It was like 3 fucking attacks, man. Didn't know it could do that. Well, I'm gonna surrender. There's no way I was winning that. They'll get the like. They'll get the nice. Let's go and take a look at our duel room. How are we looking? Japan X is in the house. Huge, huge. We're in the spectation. Yo, Ghost, if we don't have enough people for tonight, man, we're gonna have to move it over. We will have to move it over. It's okay though. It happens every once in a while. I'm playing reinforcements of the army. Battling Boxer Switcher. Oh, nice. Boxer deck uses the effect, the ability. Target it and was able to bring out. Pulled out all 3. Battling Boxer Sparer. Number 105, Battling Boxer Star Cetus. Star Cetus. During either player's battle step, if a Battling Boxer monster you control battles an opponent's monster, you can detach an XZ material from this card, negate the effects of the opponent's monster until the end of the turn. That monster you control cannot be destroyed by that battle. Also, your opponent takes any battle damage you would have taken from that battle. It's huge. What do we got here? Triple D Flame High King Genghis. If another double D is normal or special summoned to your field while you control this monster, except during the damage step, you can target another double D monster in your graveyard, special summon it. You'd only use the effects of Triple D Flame High King once per turn. Once a turn, when a spell trap card or its effect is activated, quick effect, you can negate the activation, which is crazy huge. Triple D Super Doom King Dark Armageddon. Huge name, huge name. Triple D Dragon Bane King Beowulf. Damn. Damn. Crazy. That Triple D deck, man. That was nuts. That was nuts. But yeah, no, man. We are playing for that Blackwing Starlight quarter century Starlight Rare from the tin. Yo, that's a fact. That is a fact. It's early, it's Saturday. And like I said, man, a good majority of people are going to be heading up to the cottages for the last couple of weeks. It starts cooling down. Well, like even in October probably, like midway through. And then when Christmas comes around, it's going to be dope. I'm hyped for Christmas. Galaxy Eyes, Photon Dragons out. Photon Stream of Destruction. If you control a Galaxy Eyes monster, target one card on the field, banish that target. You can only activate the card during the turn unless you control Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Bam. Starlight Lord Galaxin. Once per turn, you detach 1 or 2 XZ materials from this card. Apply the effect depending on number you detach. 1. Special summon 1 Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon from your hand. 2. Special summon 1 Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon from your deck. And we have the Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon out. Dark World Dealings. Each player draws a card and then each player discards 1 card. Photon Advancer. Photon monsters on the field, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon Photon Advancer once per turn. This way, gains 1000 attack for another Photon monster on the field, which is actually pretty crazy. Galaxy Cyclone got played. Reinforcements of the army got played. Battling Boxer headgear's out. And he also added Battling Boxer Sparrer to hand. Battling Boxer reveal. When you take damage, you can special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, gain life points equal to the damage you took, which is crazy. He's going to XZ summon the hand. Number 106, a giant hand. I'm pretty sure everybody knows what this card does. Yo, what's going on, Marshall? What's happening, Darian Marshall? I'm just gonna call you Marshall, man. That's cool. Welcome to Kovax Quarter. If you're new here, feel free to leave a like, sub, all that good stuff. Follow me on my other social media platforms down in the description below. This is Community Duel Saturday, where you guys as a community come through and play in the duel room. Usually it's for prizes. I got a quarter century Starlight L-Art that comes in 10 because I had extra ones. It's the Blackwing Armor Master. I always have to like take another look at it. Still in the package, everything. Starlight Rare, quarter century from the tin. And that's going to be going to someone. But Battling Boxer Switcher was able to come out, use its effect, target it. Battling Boxer Headgear. It's able to bring it back out, face up defense position. When this card is normal summoned, you can send one Battling Boxer monster from your deck to the graveyard once per turn. This face up attack position card cannot be destroyed by battle. Face down, flipped by Book of Moon. Book of Moon is crazy. Pearly deck loses to Book of Moon a good majority of the time. I see people running 3 of those in deck now. Photon Orbital. Was able to use Photon Adventurer. Played from hand, special summoned, face up attack position. If a Photon monster is on the field, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon a Photon Advancer once per turn. This way, gains 1000 attack if another Photon monster is on the field. But he ends up link summoning Galaxy Eyes Soul Flare Dragon. 2k attack, that's not too bad still. This card is link summoned. You can target one Photon or Galaxy monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand during the opponent's main phase quick effect. You can discard one Photon card and one Galaxy card, or discard one Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Then target one special summon monster your opponent controls, destroy it. You can only use each effect of this card once per turn, which is crazy. Battling Boxer Spirits. Send the top card of your deck to the graveyard, then target one Battling Boxer monster to the graveyard, special summon that target in face up defense position. You can only use this effect once per turn. Battling Boxer Glass Jaw. When this card is targeted for an attack, destroy a card. When this card is sent to the graveyard by a card effect, you can target one Battling Boxer monster in your graveyard, except this one. Add that target to your hand. Battling Boxer Veils out. Swinging with Right Princess. This card name becomes Skull Servant while it's in the graveyard. If this card is normal or special summon, you can send one of these from your deck to the graveyard during either player's turn. You send this card from your hand to the field, to the graveyard. All monsters currently on the field lose attack defense equal to their own level rank times 300 until the end of this turn, which is huge. Huge plays, big plays, big plays. Huge. Alright, I'm actually going to switch up for who I was using. Because in between, I'm going to be doing some Kaiba Cups. In between seeing people battle, feel free to join the room. Hold on, I'm going to pull the room up. It's in the description below. It's in the title of the video. But just so everybody can see as well, this is the room ID. Feel free to come on through. And I spectate the battles. Oops. Spectate the duels that are going on. Between everybody, I end up looking over here to see what it is that people are dealing with. And it's usually first to 10 wins. But for right now, it's like not really going on, just due to the fact that we don't have too many people in there at the moment. Like our homie C Nice said, it is still early. But I do understand it's a weekend, Saturday. I appreciate you taking the time to come through and hang out. Good majority of the time people have plans for Saturday because they have like a busy work schedule throughout the week, which is fully understandable. Oh man, I auto-dueled, that's what was going on. I don't even know why I auto-dueled. Oh no! I just gotta let it run its course. Run its course. Not only that, but like we have some pretty nice weather for this weekend, it seems. I know a lot of people are getting up, going away. Quite a few people I know too are like, they're hunters. They're out like setting up spots right now too, which is like amazing. I want to be able to do that sometime soon. Okay, let's take a look at the duel room. Nice. Cross versus Darian, who is in our chat. I remember you, homie. I remember you from last time. Let's see what gets played. I think Phantom Knights and Pendulum, Abyss Actor, Mellow Madonna. You can pay 1,000 life points, add 1 Abyss Actor Pendulum monster from your deck to your hand, except this one. Also, you cannot special summon a monster for the rest of this turn, except Abyss Actor Pendulum monsters. Even if this card leaves the field, you can only use the effects of this card once per turn. It's not on the field though. Holy, what's this? Abyss Actor Wild Hope. Abyss Actor Funky Comedian. Yo, that looks sick. If this card is normal or special summon, you can make this card gain 300 attack for each Abyss Actor monster you currently control. Until the end of this turn, you can target one other Abyss Actor monster you control. It gains attack equal to the card's current attack until the end of the turn. This card cannot attack the turn this effect is activated. You can only use the effect of this card once per turn. It's actually pretty huge. Abyss Actor Extras. Extras! You contribute this card, place 1 Abyss Actor Pendulum monster from your deck to your Pendulum Zone. Also, for the rest of this turn, you cannot special summon monsters except Abyss Actor monsters. Non-attack the Pendulum effect of Abyss Actor Extras. You can only use this effect once per turn. Phantom Knights, yeah. The Cursed Javelin. It's a huge play, huge play. You can detach an XZ material from this card, then target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls until the end of the turn. Change its attack to 0. Also, it has its effects negated. This effect can be activated during either player's turn. If this card has a Phantom Knight card as XZ material, you can only use the effect of this card once per turn. And a Dark Hole just got played. It's going to be wiping out both sides. both sides. Phantom Knight Wing. Linking it. Nice. He's able to keep it out. The Cursed Javelin. PK Cursed Javelin. It's on his list here. Abyss Actor Comic Relief. Look, it's Kevin Hart. Yo, so much has happened. We're only on turn 3. This is nuts. Huge plays, huge plays. You can target one Abyss Actor Pendulum monster you control and one monster your opponent controls. Switch control of both monsters, then destroy this card. You can only use this effect once per turn. Yo, Cole, what's happening, homie? How's your Saturday treating you? Take no battle damage from any attacks involving this card once per turn. During the standby phase, give control of the card to your opponent once per turn. If control of the face-up card changes, activate this effect. The owner of this card can destroy one set of this script spell in their spell trap zone. Nuts. Abyss Actor Wild Hope. You got Pendulum. Once a turn, you can target one Abyss Actor card in your other Pendulum zone. This Pendulum scale becomes 9 until the end of the turn. Also, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of this turn except Abyss Actor monsters, even if this card leaves the field. You good, buddy? The old Flopsy over there. He's able to pull him out using his effect. Oh, we have a Forbidden Chalice in play. Target one face-up monster on the field until the end of this turn. The target gains 400 attack, but effects are negated. Huge. Saturday's good, yo. Chillin'. Just chillin'. The last half, well, like dinner portion, the afternoon, the late afternoon portion, it's having a hard time, but it's happy to come on to start streaming. Cheer me up a bit. It's dope. Having a great time now. So we get to finish on a high note. You know what I mean? Other than that, the day's been amazing. It's been a great day. It's Saturday. You good, Poopa? Yeah? Huh? Comfy, buddy? Yeah, you big squish. And a red 1 with a straight attack with the PK Cursed Javelin. Huge, huge, huge. If you're new to Kovax Corner, welcome. Appreciate you taking the time, come through and hang out. This is Community Duel Saturday, where the community, you guys come through to the duel room, and I spectate the duels, man. We have a good time. I usually have a card up for grabs. Down in the description is all my other social medias. Feel free to follow me over on those as well. Drop a like, subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. And we're going to continue. Ghost against Japan X. Let's see what these Mamma Jammas is up to at the moment. Also, we are playing for the Quarter Century Starlight Rare. Blackwing Armored Master. It's like a Lost Art Starlight Rare. All of them come with a Starlight Rare in a pack. And because I have extras, I am parting with this one and giving it to one of you guys for when we start getting into it. Pretty much at the end of the night, I'm going to be taking a look at the wins. Whoever has the most wins will get the card. So get into it, guys. Feel free. We'll be streaming for a hot minute too. So like, it's not like I'm going to be cutting early or anything. Karuki Shogun Meaty 00 Brie. When this card is synchro summoned, you can special summon one of these monsters from your deck. Once per turn, you can target one monster on the field, change its battle position. Huge. And he's playing it back to back. And then ends up dropping Bonds Medid 9763. Kunamazin, I think. The Samaru. This card must attack if able. When this face-up attack position card is selected as an attack target, change it to defense position. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one level 4 or lower one of these monsters from your deck to your hand face-up attack position. That's sick. Huge. Huge. Nice. So, at the end of the stream, I'm going to come over here. I'm going to take a quick look, see who has the most wins. And that is the person that will be obtaining the card. And while we're in a little bit of a lull, I'm going to be coming through and running the Kaiba Cup as well, so I can increase my level as well. I should have just said 2. You my good luck charm, buddy? Huh?
Rub your head for good luck.
Yeah. Little homie. Alrighty. Nice. Activate. Activate. So I am still running nice with the Ursix. Not too long ago I was running Blue Eyes just because I wanted to play some Blue Eyes. I was able to bring it back to hand. Set the card. And then we end our turn. Ursic Quint Charge. Yeah. Bam. So a lot of people are running this right now. I've been noticing. I'm just seeing it quite a bit in quite a few different duels. Like witnessing it being played and then against me as well. Which is nuts. Leave you? What do you mean, homie? What do you mean? But I hope everybody's been having an amazing Saturday. Amazing day. Good weather today. Has been alright. Yeah, the weather's super nice. I want to go fishing, to be honest with you. It would be super nice. I want to get a canoe and go to like the lake or like a pond or something like that. Stream, river, wherever. I want to go somewhere and just fish for a day. It'd be so awesome. So I activated the effect. Luna Light Yellow Martin. Special summons Luna Light Yellow Martin. Got special summon. Press counter. My heart's beating so fast. Activate. Pay 700. Bring them back. Bring them back. I'm going to use her effect right now, her ability. Activate skill. Boom. So that we can pull the Megabilis. It's still not big enough. So we're going to activate him. Throw him in. We don't need to activate that. Throw him in defense. Because his ability, we're going to use it. We'll get this card back to our hand. Right? And then I will activate his ability. Sacrifice him. Don't need to use that. throw him in face-up attack position, and then I'm going to use his effect so I can get something out. Ah, man. We'll get this one out of here. Don't need to use our trap. Our trap's just there. That's an in-case thing. We're down to 1100 life points. We're going to use our Polarity. Play him in defense. Right, and then we can activate. We are going to tribute this Mamma Jamma because we haven't needed him yet. Don't need to use it. And then we are going to confirm for the Megabilis. Bring him back to the field and face-up attack. Right? And now we're going to play our Chariot. Activate. Tribute those two. Face-up attack position. And then we could use his ability to destroy a couple face-up cards. So we could do that one. No. I don't need to do another one. Don't need to do that. Card effects don't affect this card. Must be fused summon gains 200 for target card with card effects during your main phase. Manage card from the graveyard. Target one fusion material. Oh man, that's some horse shit. I'm gonna activate this. Yes. Let's pull a monster from the graveyard. Add to the hand. There's nothing I can do. Luna Light is still up there, eh? For like one of the top decks to beat. I can activate his effect. Because I can't even use this effect. And we're going to have to play him in face-up defense position. It's at 8. I only need 7, but he doesn't get affected by cards. It's so horse pooper. Gosh darn. And then whatever is banished adds to the attack. Yes. Because it won't add to his attack. It's a spell card. Yeah, straight GG. I will use the effect of Big Dipper. Oh man, are you fucking for real? I wish so bad. It looks like a GG. Straight GG. 43. Yeah, he can smoke me, man. With his own card. Boom. 3,600 piercing battle damage. Insane. We're gonna drop that. I'm gonna save the replay. If you want, you guys can go and check it out. Kovax corner on here as well. So let's head back to our duel room. Take a look at what's going on. Nice. We got Blunt, John Kaiba, Darian Heat, and Ghost. Let's take a look at what's going on. A couple heavy hitters right here. I hope everybody's having a great Saturday, you know. Hit me up on any one of my other social medias. Don't forget to subscribe, like, all that good stuff. Share. All the YouTube lingo, you know what I mean? Bam. What is going on over here? Return of the Monarchs. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck. When you tribute summon a monster, you can activate one of these effects. Add from your deck to your hand one monster with 2,400 attack and 1,000 defense with a different name. From the tribute summoned monster, add from your deck to your hand one monster with 2,800 attack, 1,000 defense with a different name. From the tribute to summon monster, the tribute to summon monster must be face up on the field to activate and to resolve this effect. You can only use the effect of Return of the Monarchs once per turn. A bunch of cards have just been getting flipped. A bunch of hero cards, Destiny hero cards. Monster Reborn's been popped. We got Mystical Space Typhoon got popped. That was like an OTK almost on the third turn. Element Hero Sunrise was out and stuff. Yo. Did the final blow with Element Hero. Crazy. Crazy. Huge hits. Huge hits. We got quite a few people in here right now. It's pretty dope. 6 out of 10. Hype. I'll do a quick duel for you. Let's do a quick one. Homies out here. Rockin' mad events. We are going second. I don't mind going second. Lord and Savior. Activate his effect. Nice. Target one of your Ursic monsters that was banished to the graveyard, summon it. Activate. Firm. You good, buddy? Alright. He's getting all curled up and stuff. Friggin' adorable. Bring him out. Defense position. I am going to set face down. And then I am going to special summon my Polari. Yes. Nice. Magic Musket, target 3 cards in the graveyard, banish them. You can only activate this effect once per turn. Bam. It's huge. Oh, bro, come on through, man. Just come through and have fun. Oh, he really fucked me, bud. He really fucked me, man. It's not even. What's homie gonna do? Magic Musket. If you control a Magic Musket monster, target one face-up card of the field, destroy it. You can only activate this once per turn. Activate. Stop freaking out over there, buddy. Run the chain of Ursic Quint Charge. Quint Charge. Yeah, muskets are sick. Musketeer decks are sick too. They're super OP. I had one a while back. We were running muskets, I remember that. Had a crazy reign with mechs. Mechs were dope. And I made it to level 15, I think. Duel Links? I mean in Master Duel? Activate. What's he gonna do? What's the steelo, homie? What's going on? What are you saying? Alright, that just happened. Magic Musket, cross dimension. Control Magic Musket monster, target one face-up monster on the field until the end of this turn. Changes attack defense 0. Kite-Roid. Our Lord and Savior, man. Kite-Roid is a G. Friggin' love Kite-Roid. Ah, I can't even, can I? Magic Musket, Dance Needle. Smoking me, man. Smoking me. Gets rid of everything. That's so crazy. That's an OP deck there. It's a dope Musketeer deck. I ain't even gonna lie.
Good, buddy?
Huh?
Yeah.
He's all dreaming and shit. He like runs. It's so funny. You'll get his legs going. That's right. Kite, a big card with very little context. Don't need no context. It's the Lord and Savior, man. That's a good game. Good game. Crushed me. That was a great duel. Huge. Oops. Rihanna, you're impressed? Nice. Appreciate it, homie. Big shout out. Ooh, Japan X against Rihanna. What's gonna happen here? Japan X is super dope at this game. You know, like a good majority of everybody that comes through and like interacts with everything that I'm doing has really amazing structured decks. Like so cohesive and stuff. It's amazing. It's so dope. Yugi against Kaiba. You're going first, Yugi. What's gonna happen? Get roasted, Kaiba. Get roasted. What? When this card you control is destroyed by your opponent's card, either by battle or by card effect, and sent to the graveyard, shuffle this card into your deck. Your opponent cannot target face-up cards with attacks for that turn. But he ended up just like banishing the card and straight. Wow. Legend. Vorse Raider. Unexpected die. If you control no monster, special summon one level 4 or lower normal monster from your deck. Friggin' legend though. Like, that's nuts. It's an old school card. I remember that came in the Kovax structure deck when it first came out. And I dropped some more pulls over on Instagram. Check that out. Same with TikTok. It's pretty much the same thing, but like cherry picked. Two legends. What is going on here? Blade Skater. An image of Beauty on Ice. Oh, okay, well, it's like Manila Monster. Thought I had an effect there for a second. That was jokes. That was jokes. Hoo-hoo. Darien vs. Ghosts. Naruto's here. More Fornica. I'm gonna spectate this because he cut on you, homie. He just came right when I pushed it. Oh, well, there's a couple new people. Let's check them out. Let's see what they got going on with themselves. Got the Ouija board. But yo, if you're new here, welcome to Kovax Corner. Welcome to Community Duel Saturday, where you guys come through to the channel here on Duel Links and duel each other and showcase your decks, face off against each other, usually playing for cards. I usually give cards away at the end. Running some Blackwings, I can see the crack of dawn. If you control a Blackwing monster other than Blackwing Chris the Crack of Dawn, you get to special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon Blackwing Chris from Dawn once per turn this way. Once per turn, this card cannot be destroyed by spell effect. So we got a double D out. Activated effect. Triple D King Abyss was able to come through Ragnarok. Man, damn. Triple D Flame High King Genghis. Oh, hoo hoo. Utopia. Oh. The Orcrest of the Evening Star. This is actually a pretty sick card too. That Triple D Flame High King Genghis is such an OP card. Like, that's a dope card. Overall, that's a sick card. Can't hate on it. Alright, let's spectate the homies. See what everybody's doing. Soul Burner versus Jaden. Bam. We got a play mat and a non-play mat. Sleeves, no sleeves. Ooh. Silent Mining. Send one card from your hand to graveyard. Add one level 4 or lower Cybreeze type monster from your deck to your hand. You can only activate once per turn. Nice Salomon Great. Running Salomon Great deck. Salomon Great Belix. Bayolinks. My bad. You like the background? Sick. Yeah, man, dope. Glad you like the background. Selling great Sunlight Wolf. Setting off to big play, big play. Summon great Heat Leo. If this card is link summoned, you can target one card in your opponent's spell and trap zone, shuffle it into their deck. Once per turn during your main phase. Come on. Summon great Coyote. Mir. Running a Poly right now. Running heroes. Element Hero, Liquid Soldier. Bam. Sunrise is out. Element Hero Sunrise is out. And so is Element Hero Neos. Fusion Recovery, gripping the fusion back. Ew. Plays another polymerization. He was able to obtain another one. That's nuts. Back to back friggin' heroes there. Hero fusions back to back. Holy. Element Hero Brave Neos. Man, dropping them superheroes out here. Miracle Fusion too. Wow. One Element Hero Fusion monster from your extra deck by banishing fusion materials listed on it from your side of the field or from your graveyard. Straight toss them from the graveyard. See that? That was nuts. Element Hero Grand Merge. Coming through with a whopping 3,500 attack. Must be fusion summon, gains attack defense equal to the combined original levels of the materials used for its fusion summon times 300. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can tribute this card. Special summon one Element Hero Fusion monster from your extra deck, ignoring its summoning conditions, but it cannot attack monsters with an equal or lower level than it. Man, mop the floor with ya. Salamand Great did not stand a chance against these heroes. Man, heroes are nuts. They have so much support. Okay, fight against Morphonica. I guess like Harmonia or Soft Chords. Playing off that, seems like. That's pretty sick. But yo, if it's your first time here and you're enjoying yourself, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Appreciate you taking the time to come through, hang out. Like, subscribe, all my other social medias down in the description below. Community Duel Saturday. Love Community Duel Saturdays, hanging out with you guys. Get to see what you guys come up with throughout the week. Playing Ritual. Necros of Tishula. Brionac. Man, these names are whack AF. I ain't even gonna lie. They're cool and all, but gosh darn it, man. Tahula. Ritual summon this card. Ritual spell card must be ritual summoned without using any level 9 monsters and cannot be special summoned by other ways. You can only use each of these effects once per turn. During either player's turn, when a card or effect is activated that targets one of these monsters you control, you can discard this card, negate the activation. When this card is ritual summoned, you can banish exactly 3 of your opponent's cards. That's crazy, huge. One each from their hand, field, and graveyard. And then Joey came out running Dark Contract with the Witch. What's the cost? What does this do? Send double D or dark contract card from your hand to the graveyard and target one card on the field, destroy it. You can only use this effect once per turn. All fiend type monsters you control gain 1,000 attack during the opponent's turn only. Once per turn during your standby phase, take 1,000 damage. That's huge. So 32. Nice. That was big play, big brain plays. But yeah, man. Happy Saturday, everybody. I hope you're enjoying your weekend. I hope you're enjoying your Saturday evening. Kicking back. Let's see what's about to go down. Bouncer Lord, Cybers. Bam, bam. Decode Talker. What do we got going on? Microcoder. What do you got over here? There we go. Yeah, Decode Talker. Gains 500 attack for each monster it points to when your opponent activates a card or effect that targets a cards you control. Quick effect, you contribute one monster this card points to negate the activation. If you do, destroy that card. Firewall Dragon. Yo, pulled one of those too. I got one of those in a Starlight from a quarter century box. Once while face up on the field, quick effect, you can target monsters on the field and or graveyard up to the number of monsters co-linked to this card. Return them to the hand. If a monster this card points to is destroyed by battle or sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one Cybers type monster from your hand. You can only use this effect once per turn. Out here with the Element Hero Core. Must be fusion summoned and cannot be special summoned by other ways once per turn. When this card is targeted for an attack, you can make this card's attack become double its current attack. Damn. Until the end of damage stuff. At the end of battle phase, if this card battled, you can target one monster on the field, destroy it. When this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can target one level 8 or lower Element Hero Fusion monster in your graveyard, special summon it, ignoring summoning conditions. It's huge. Talkback Lancer. Don't you give me sass, boy. You contribute one of the Cybers type monster, then target one Code Talker monster in the graveyard with a different original name from that monster. Special summon it to your zone this card points to. You can only use the effects once per turn. Nuts. That got banished though, eh? I wonder, did he banish himself? No, he got banished. Flame Administration. All link monsters you control gain 800 attack. You can only control one of these cards. And then a face down card. Swings for 27. Drops 7. 4K to 2100. It's the face down card. Element Hero Neos Alice. Alias. My bad. Starting to like mellow out, you know what I mean? Enjoying my Saturday as well. Cheers, everybody. CNET backdoor. It's funny. CNET backdoor. It looks like a butthole. It's backdoor. What is going on over here? Alright. There you go. Code Talker's back out. What was this? Gadget. When this card is normal summoned, you can target one level 2 or lower monster in your graveyard, special summon it in defense position, but its effects are negated. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can special summon one gadget token. Nice. 0/0. I wonder. You can only use this effect once per turn. I wonder if you could take that token and use the token to do like a link summon or a fusion summon. Decode Talker gains 500 attack for each. Encode Talker. Once per turn before damage calculation, if your monster this card points to battles an opponent's monster with higher attack than it, you can make that monster unable to destroyed by that battle. Okay. To be destroyed by that battle. Also, you take no battle damage from the battle. After that damage calculation, have this card or one monster it points to gain attack equal. Gain attack equal to the attack of the battling opponent's monster until the end of this turn. Big cards, man. That was nuts. It's crazy, crazy.
You good, buddy?
Huh? He's just dreaming. I'm wondering what the noise is going on behind me. We got Japan X against Morphonica. Makes me think about that one song that PewDiePie was singing, that Hey Monica song. Jokes. Command of the Doom King was activated by blue. Triple D Doom King Armageddon. Double D Servant Kelper. Servant Thomas. Oblivion King Abyss of Ragnarok. So like, yo, that's a huge grab too. Coach King Guaranteer. You can detach one extra material from this card, draw one card, and show it. Then, if it was a monster, inflict 400 damage to your opponent. You cannot conduct your battle phase the turn you activate this card. You can only use this effect once per turn. Oh, up to thrice per turn. Up to 3 times per turn. That's crazy. That's huge. And then it also brings out Triple D, Oracle King, D-Arc. Any effect that would inflict damage to you makes you gain that much life points instead. Tops it off top. Dark Contract with the Witch. And we just finished going over this card not too long ago. Activates effect of Nightmare. Cannot be destroyed by battle with a link monster. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one face-up monster on the field. You cannot special summon monsters except dark monsters for the rest of this turn. Also send one dark machine type monster from your deck to the graveyard except this card. And if you do, the targeted monster gains attack equal to the level of the monster sent to the graveyard times 100. Until the end of this turn, you can only use this effect once per turn. Compared to thrice per turn. You know what I mean? Like, that's nuts. Dark Contract with Swamp King got played just now. Damn. Yeah, it's over. Huge game, huge game. Ghost and Darien. Let's see what's popping off, bros. What is going on? I hope everybody's having a dope Saturday. I'm having a great Saturday. Enjoying it with you guys, chilling with the kitty, laying down on the backpack in the back. Pack in the back of an act. What's going on? What are we playing? Microcoder, so decoder. So like this is an interesting deck to see. Because I always thought that Code Talker sucked. You win, Cole? Nice. Yeah, I was not a big fan of Code Talker. And then you got Decode Talker. Coming out looking all badass like. You see this? Holding a spear and shit. Oh, it's a sword. I thought he was holding a spear for a second. Ooh. Neos. You got Neos dropping a fade real quick. Element Hero Neos. Coming to the rescue. What? Got some fins on his wristbands. Makes him more aerodynamic. Popping a polymerization as well. With Element Hero Liquid Soldier. Sunrise gets played on the field. Element Hero Sunrise. We've gone over his effects a few times. Pretty sure people know what's going on. Expandable die. Yeah. Nope. Seen that before. He was able to end up running the Miracle Fusion. Running it back with another poly. Coming through with Element Hero Brave Neos. Ran through a list of cards. Element Hero Divine Neos. Just like all the hits. Dropping all the hits. Activate cost. Know how expensive that card is in real life? Bruh. What is going to happen here? What is going to happen? Oh, like, for sure we can see what is going to happen. Here we go. Got that top-down view. Target 1 Link 3 Cyberse type monster. You control or graveyard, banish it, and if you do, special summon 1 Code Talker monster from your extra deck. If you control no monsters in the extra monster zone, you can banish this card from the graveyard, then target 1 banished Code Talker monster, special summon it. Whew. Huge. Big plays, big plays. An attempt was made. Ooh. The effect popped off. Taking less damage though. You're still holding out, bro. Still holding out. And damn. Neo's Fusion. That 2700 direct attack. Holy jeebers. That was huge. You see how crazy that battle was? You see how crazy that was? Cole and fight. Let's see. Let's take a look. What's going on, everybody? Happy Saturday. Welcome to Kovax Corner. If you're new here, appreciate you dropping by. Feel free to leave a like, subscribe, all that good shit if you're having a good time. Follow me on all my other social medias down in the description below. I appreciate you taking the time to come through and hang out, especially on a Saturday evening. Stretch my back a minute. Is that 1,000 hand? Minju of the 10,000 hands, my bad. 10,000. Veronica. Bionic. Alright, I gotcha. Trishula. I like that. That sounds cool. Trishula. Revealed it from hand. Revealed it from hand. This card can be used to ritual summon any of these ritual monsters. Tribute monster your hand or field. Then ritual summon one of these ritual monsters from your hand or graveyard whose level exactly equals the total level of those monsters. You can only use the effect of this card once per turn. If you control no monsters, you can banish this card. Add one Necros monster from your graveyard. Add one Necros spell card from your deck to your hand. That's pretty sick. Bust a Performapow out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Runs the 1/2. Comes out with Clear Wing, Synchron Dragon. We all know what Clear Wing does. We all know. Direct attack. Ooh, pulls Statue of Anguish pattern. 2500 defense. I'm pretty sure you could use it as a fusion material as well. Or a synchro material or some shit like that. Performapow Whip Snake. Once per turn during either player's main phase, you can target one face-up monster on the field, switch its current attack and defense until the end of this turn. Oh, cool, like Sword and Shield, flip it over. Nice. Necros Mirror gets played. This card can be used to ritual summon any Necros ritual monster. Tribute monsters from your hand or field. Enter or banish Necros monsters from the graveyard, then ritual summon one Necros monster from your hand whose level exactly equals the total level of those monsters. You can only use this effect once per turn. If you control no monsters, you can banish this card. Add Necros spell card from your deck to your hand. Switch to defense. It's so heavy. Performapow Radish Horse. XZ summoning, nice. XZ Dragon. Dark Rebellion XZ Dragon. Running a cost. Got him at 48.50. 50.50. Damn. Huge. Big play. Big play. Big play. Nice. So let's take a look. Where we at? Where are we at with people? Japan X out here with 11 wins, guys. Like, just out here. Straight 11 wins. Alright. So I'm going to do a quick Kaiba Cup. Everybody take a quick little rest. Everybody's been dueling outstandingly. It's been crazy. Take a minute for yourselves. Use the washroom. Get a drink of water or anything. Help yourselves. I'm just going to run through one of the Kaiba Cups. I'm rocking the Ursics. And I'm going first. Okay, I gotta switch this back to top view. Alright. Oh, 6. So we're gonna activate. Send off. I could have chained it, but I didn't feel like it. So it's the first turn, right? So we're going to do the whole Polari, but we're going to switch up the monster that we use. Activate, tribute, add Yes. Attack. Attack or defense, it doesn't matter, it's face up. We're going to special summon again. Oh man. Your hard tutor. Negate the effects of face up monster without a low. Okay, yeah. And confirm. And we will end our turn. So we're out with like a wall. Negate the effects face up monsters without level that were special summoned from the extra deck. If your opponent special summon a monster, except during the damage step, you could add one Ursa card from your deck to your hand. You can only use this effect once per turn. Transforming teddy bears, man. That's what's up. I'm heading back to the room right after this. Everybody just take a little break for yourselves. But he's been dueling super hard. Take a minute, get some water into you. Most cards in attack position negate spell trap effects that target exactly one machine type monster you control, and no other cards. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can draw a card. Okay, so that's not too bad. But he does have the two face down. It didn't really pop. Like, nothing really popped right away. I just popped that. And, like, nothing happened. Discard a special summon. You special summon one Ursa monster from your hand. Instead of Ursa, you can only use the effect once per turn. What's that? During the main phase, quick effect, you contribute one level 7 or higher monster from your hand. Special summon this card from your hand. What would that be? Oh, I see. Cyber Dragon Veer. You special summon one Ursic monster from your hand, except this. Yes. Cards added from the deck to the hand. Yes. We need this card. Activate this card by placing 7 counters on it. Each time an Ursic monster is special summoned from the hand or extra deck, you can remove 1 counter from this card, draw 1 card. Once per turn during the end phase, you can target 1 Ursic card in your graveyard except Ursic Radiation. Shuffle it into your deck. You can only control 1 Ursic Radiation. So here, Paulian cards. Cyber and Dragon. Nice. If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage. So he's going to get pierced. He'll do the most damage. If I could get 2 more real fast. If I could literally get 2 more real fast. I go, oh, I just need 1 more. And then boom, I could use that, get rid of that. I'm gonna have to take that K. Hurts so bad, so bad. Okay, so this is how this is gonna go. We are gonna activate Mystical Space Typhoon. Get rid of his back row. I don't need this. Cyber Low Fusion. It's cool. Okay, we'll activate effect. You out of here anyway, buddy. Nice. End turn. Yes. Confirm. And I'm at 7. 7. I can use this. It's back into the deck. Just bringing our graveyard back. Activate effect. Confirm. Yes. Yes. From the deck to the hand. We're going to set this and end turn. And I will use this effect. Go back into the deck. I'm out here chilling with 8 and 6. We're doing pretty well here. Even though we're like stuck in defense and we're 1,000 life points down. We need to bring him back. Let's see if he ends up playing a really big card. If he plays a big card, get rid of that shit. Cyber Dragon Core. Cyber Repair Plant. If Cyber Dragon is in your graveyard, you can activate one of these effects. If you have 3 or more Cyber Dragons in your graveyard and activate, you can activate both effects and resolve in sequence. You can only activate one Cyber Reaper plant per turn. Add 1 light machine type monster from your deck to your hand. Target 1 light machine type monster in your graveyard. Shuffle that target into your deck. That's pretty nice. Cyber Dragon Nashir. What is that? Nashtir. Nashtir. Okay, whatever. It's 1600. Drop. See, we're sitting in a good position still. We alright. We are alright. We're going normal summon. Yes. We change his battle position. Hit that battle stance. Eat 200. It's 900. No, it's not. And another 200. Yeah. High five. Let's me dig up a monster though. I got the 2. I'll be able to bring 1 back. Oh man, I need my spell card. I need my spell card so I can bring it out. And I'll be able to end up synchro summoning and all that. We're on turn 10. Sorry guys, just give me a moment. Running a quick Kaiba Cup. Running it with the Ursix, but I'll be right back in that room. I'm going to take a look at everybody's standing and see what everybody's doing. And our Big Dipper's at 10. There we go. Friggin' got it. Because I'm expecting to lose a monster. I'm almost at double. I could almost use it twice. He do mad damage. Because there's nothing I can do about it. Cyberload Fusion. Fusion, summon one fusion monster from your extra deck that lists a Cyber Dragon monster as material by shuffling the fusion materials listed on it into the deck from among the cards on the field and or your face-up banished cards, but monsters you control cannot attack for the rest of this turn except that fusion summoned monster. You can only activate one of these per turn. Oh, it's over. Over. That was a good duel. Yo, Cyber Dragon. Nice. I like Cyber Dragons. Cyber Dragons IRL. Darian against Cole. Let's take a look. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Kovax Corner. If you're new, appreciate you dropping by, hanging out on the stream. We got Speedroid, Red Eye Dice. Speedroid deck, nice. Speedroid, Tri-Eye Dice. Speedroid, Horse Stilts. Was able to get the Clear Wing Synchron Dragon out. Activates the effect, damn. Yeah, they didn't ban that card. They should have banned this card. Straight up. Crystal Wing Synchron Dragon. The most OP Yu-Gi-Oh card. Not ever. There is ways around it, but like it's pretty OP. By the time you see this card on the field, it's almost like, okay, cool. I like to see sometimes if I'm able to skirt around it with the current deck that I'm using at the time too. Well, if it's a no-go, it's like, fuck man, we ain't about that life. Whew. Was also able to bring out Clear Wing Synchron Dragon. Switch back over, toss 2 over, activate the effect, chain to the 3rd, negated it, lost those cards, was able to summon Speedroid Turbo, couple targets, just destroyed everything pretty much. That turbo freaking blew up. That grenaded, man. The whole turbo just blew everything up. Shock surprise. Banish up 2 Speedroid monsters from your graveyard, then target that many cards. Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon's out. Okay, well, like, Good game. Friggin' we're able to get around the God card. But it's just in a graveyard. This card's such a G. Crystal Wing Synchron Dragon, such a G. The only thing to do is straight up attack. Big facts. So we got the Performapal, Turn Toad, and Odd Eye Manitaurus. Mini Taurus. Man. It's hitting. It's hitting. I feel the wave. Yo, Performapal cards are dope. It's like a well-rounded deck. Look, he has a bow tie and everything. Wonder Balloons. Once per turn, you can send any number of cards from your hand to the graveyard. Place one balloon counter on this card. For each card, send it to the graveyard. All monsters your opponent control lose 300 attack for each balloon counter on this card. So the opponent loses 300 attack, but he has nothing out in attack. I kind of feel like that was a waste of a card. Not my deck, man. I don't understand how it works, but I kind of feel like that was a waste of a card. Oh, they're equal. That turbo, man. Freaking grenade it. It's chilling here on a high rev. It needs to be fixed, man. Alright. Got 8 cards out over here too, so like I don't know what else they do. They got 6 other cards out in there, but they only have 5 left in the deck. You got 15 and 9. So Banner of Courage. All monsters you control gain 200 attack during battle phase only. Bye bye, Turbo. So much work goes into fixing turbos. It's crazy. Right. What is going on? What is happening? Contemplation, thinking, deep thoughts, deep thoughts. Go for a swing. You can banish this card from your graveyard for summon one Speedroid Tuner monster from your hand or graveyard except Speedroid Den Den. You can only use the effect of Den Den once per turn. It's still a big play. It's from the graveyard. Special summon one Speedroid Tuner monster from your hand or graveyard. Alright. You banish this card from your graveyard to do that. Performer Pal. Chain Graph. Changraph. That's okay. Word. Pardon me. Took the 1100 damage. Damn, man. Beating yourself up. Nothing's gonna happen. This card is normal or a special summon. You can target one face-up monster your opponent controls while this card is face-up on the field. That face-up monster cannot attack. Also negate the effect of that face-up monster while it is on the field. When this card is normal summon, you can target one level 3 or lower speed warrior monster in your graveyard, special summon it. Two face down, one face up. All defense position, one card in the spell trap zone. You got 3 beasts up here. Pendulum zone filled. 2 cards in the back. 1 balloon popped. We're down to 2. Throw some more balloons on there. Forget it. A little bit more. It's pretty close. We're on turn 24. With red over here rocking 1600 and blue over here rocking 1200 for the life points. Life points is super close. Super close battle and all that. Great duel. It's been pretty dope to watch, man. Like, good game, guys. This is sick. Might deck out. Last card. Might deck out. Literally doesn't have to do anything. But literally doesn't have to do anything. This doesn't even matter. Last card. Targeted the balloons. Change their positions. This card's the one that adds 200 attack during battle phase. He's gonna go up to 14. Nothing's gonna happen. Well, they'll destroy each other. Target one speed warrior monster in your graveyard, special summon it during your main phase. Except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one speed warrior monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. Den Den. Den Den! Good call. $18 and then followed up by Deuce 22s. Ooh, by 100. Damn, son. Damn. Performer Pal. Calido Scorpio. Or Scorpo. What is that? Scorp? I don't know why I'm adding the O to it. Scorp. Caldeo Scorp. There you go. All light monsters you control gain 300 attack. Once per turn, you can target one face-up monster you control this turn and attack special summon monster your opponent controls once each. It's nuts. Alright, I gotta use the washroom. I will be right back. We're gonna spectate, fight, and some characters I don't know. But I will be right back. I'm gonna close the chat so that you guys can see what is going on. And then when I come back, I'll throw the chat back on. There you go. We got the dual log up. Be right back. Uber? Huh? Yeah. Here. Getting your dreams on and stuff. Kicking the backpack everywhere. Little mamma jamma. I'm back. We are back. Throw the chat back up. There we go. Alright, cool. Oh snap. Skull Meester. During either player's turn, when a card effect is activated in your opponent's graveyard, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard to negate the effect. Pyramid of Wonders. All zombie type monsters you control gain 200 attack for each monster your opponent controls. If exactly one zombie type monster you control and no other card would be destroyed, you can send this card to your graveyard instead. Huge. Spectral Sword. This card is in your graveyard. Except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can target one non-tuner zombie type monster in your graveyard, banish both it and this card, and if you do, special summon one zombie type synchro monster from your extra deck whose level equals the total levels those two monsters had. You can only use the effect of this card once per turn, and he ended up pulling out Shinru Samurai. That's a big card. I've seen this card a few times. Super big card. Once per turn during either player's turn, you can target one of your banished zombie type monsters, shuffle it into your deck, and if you do, change defense positions all monsters your opponent controls with attack less than or equal to that monster's. If this card is banished, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. It loses 500 attack, and you can only special summon Samurai Sengas once per turn. Holy man. Shinru Shogun Senga. Big card. This card special summon, you can banish one zombie type monster from the graveyard. This card gains attack equal to the banished monster's original attack until the end of the turn. If this card on the field is destroyed by battle or card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can target one of your banished zombie type monsters with 0 defense, return it to the graveyard. You can only special summon this card once per turn. And then the cards that he's already sent out. And still up the ante. Shinru Sun Gate, Sun Saga, Shiruni Sun Saga. This card is special summon. You can turn any number of your zombie type synchro monsters that are banished or are in your graveyard to the extra deck. Then you can destroy cards your opponent controls equal to the number of cards returned. It's big. The zombie type monsters you control would be destroyed by battle or card effect. You can banish one of these monsters from your graveyard instead. You can only special summon these cards once per turn. Swung for at 3k. Dragon Necro, damn. That's a crazy looking deck. It's insane. Let's take a look at our room members. Whew. Are we gonna make it to 10, guys? I don't know if we're gonna make it to 10. I don't know if we're gonna make it to 10 tonight. Japan X, man. I'm gonna add you to my friends, bro. Alright, let's take a look, see what's popping. What is cracking off? But happy Saturday. Hope everybody's been having an amazing day. Happy weekend overall. Tomorrow's Sunday, lazy day. Yeah, take it easy on Sunday. This has been a good community duel tonight. It's been awesome. A bunch of people have come through. A bunch of new people have come through. Appreciate everybody taking the time, coming through, checking it out, seeing what we doing over here. I love the builds of all the decks that have been coming through. It's been quite spectacular to see all the combinations of cards, the synchronicity to it. I think I'm using that word right. I don't know, man. Just using a big word to use a big word. Yeah, no, just the way these decks have been meshing together is like pretty crazy. Double D at Proud Org. Once per turn, you can pay 500 life points to target one Double D monster you control against 500 attack, even if this card leaves the field, unless you have a Double D card in your other Pendulum Zone. This card Pendulum Scale becomes 5 because he's in the Pendulum Scale. Triple D. That's the Triple D out. Yo, Guess B, what's going on, bro? What is going on? You'll be spectating for the most part today, eh? No utopias? That Triple D Flame King Genghis is a huge card, man. Like this is a pretty well constructed deck here. The way how like it just meshes so well together. And then we got, what is this? The Samurai Zombie deck. If another WD monster... Yeah, if another WD monster is special summoned to the field while you control its face-up card, except during the damage step, you can target one WD monster in your graveyard, special summon it. You can only use this effect Triple D once per turn if this card is destroyed by battle, or if this card in its owner's possession is destroyed by an opponent's card effect, you can target one Dark Contract card in your graveyard, add it to your hand. Pyramid of Wounds, Shin Style Synthesis, Squire 23, nice. When this card is normal summon, you can special summon one Shinra Spectral Sword monster from your hand or deck. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the rest of this turn, except zombie type monsters. If this card is banished, you can draw one card, then discard one card. You can only use the effects of this card once per turn, and was able to pull out a boss, one of the boss monsters. You can only special summon this card once per turn. Once per turn, you can banish one face-up monster you control or in your graveyard, then apply these effects in sequence depending on what the monster was before it was banished. If it was any of these. Zombie type, you can have all monsters you control get 300 attack, fire. You can destroy one spell trap card on the field. Synchro, you can destroy one monster on the field. Banished, destroyed, effect activated, discard it, threw the attack over, hit him up, did 28, use it, that's the end of the turn. Dark Contract with the Gate. During your main phase, you can add one Double D monster from your deck to your hand. You can only use this effect once per turn. Once per turn during standby phase, take 1,000 damage. So it's like, is it really worth taking that 1,000 damage when you're that low on life points already in the duel, right? But if you know you could swing and hit, it'd be worth it, right? Triple D, Wave King Caesar. When the player's turn, you can detach the next new material from this card. At the end of the battle phase, special summon from your graveyard as many monsters destroyed this turn as possible, but during the next standby phase, take 500 damage for each monster special summoned by this effect. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can add one Dark Contract card from your deck to your hand. You can only use the effects once per turn. Nuts. Double D and Triple D is just pretty funny in my opinion. Imagine if there was an entire group of Omnipotent XYZ archetype like Gaga, Magician, Golem. Yeah. That's funny. That's freaking jokes. Da da da. Da 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 da. Yeah, that's why I'm like Double D, Triple D. Forget the D. We're not a Karibo. We're not a Karibo. La 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 la. Man, this is big duel right now. We're on turn 5, 13, 18. Use this ability. You contribute one zombie monster, special summon one zombie type. Tutor with 0 defense from your deck. This card is banished. You target one of your banished cards, except this one, or up to 2 instead. Is on the field. special summon them, you can only use the effects of this card once per turn. Was able to bring out the boss monster again. Powering her up. She got to power up a little bit like Dragon Ball Z, man. Ooh. Use the effect, got rid of the trap card. Contract Laundering. Destroy as many deck contract cards in your spell and trap zone as possible, and if you do, draw the same number of cards you destroyed. Then gain 1,000 life points for each card you drew with this effect. Like, that would have been nuts. The life points would have skyrocketed probably to about 3,800. Be chilling down here at 13. Good game. Good game. Awesome. Let's take a look. Everybody who's come through and participated, highly appreciate you. Highly appreciate you. Okay, we're gonna spectate this one, and then I think I'm gonna call it a night because I'm starting to fall asleep. I ain't even gonna lie to you. We are going to end on a street duel. No one made it to 10, so it's gonna pardon me. Alright. So no one made it to 10. We're gonna pass it off over to the next week. But I'm gonna write everybody's score down. I'm going to keep track of it, and we will pick up from there pretty much for everybody who wants to come through. Because every Saturday, Community Duel Saturday, come through, come hang out with your boy. I'll be giving away TCG cards and stuff. You know what I mean? Especially the quarter century Starlight. It's like an L art. Good night, Cole. Have a good night, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting off soon. Yo, what the fuck is this? Triple D, Destiny King Zero, Laplace. You can special summon this card from your hand by tributing one Triple D monster before damage calculation. If this card battles opponent's monster, you can activate this effect. This card's attack becomes double the opponent's monster's original attack until the end of the damage step. Damn, that's crazy. This card's attack, a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage. The first time this card would be destroyed by battle each turn, it is not destroyed, and you take no battle damage from that battle. Big card. Big card. Triple D, Oracle King D'Arc is out. Holding it down. Double D, Servant Kelper is out. This card is normal or special summon. You can activate one of these effects. You can only use the effect of Double D Servant once per turn. Target one other Double D card you control, return it to the hand. Add one Dark Contract card from your deck to your hand. Out here with the 3,300 from 28. Up a whole 500 attack. Once per turn, you can pay 500 life points to target one Double D monster you control against 500 attack, even if the card leaves the field. Unless you have a Double D card in the other Pendulum Zone, this card Pendulum Scale becomes 5. Yo, what just happened there? Ooh. Activated the effect. Is able to banish. Crazy. And took 500 damage. That's nuts. That was huge. Big plays, big plays. Lilith. Alright, contract. What is this? Performance. Lilith. Proud. Org. Lilith's out. Defense position. Target one double D monster in the graveyard. Add it to your hand. Ended up pulling it back. Dark contract. Activate effects. Adds double D. Night Howl to the hand. Normal summons double D. Bear Ferments. XZ summon them together. To get that triple D. Wave King Caesar. Went over this not too long ago. Pulled it from up here. Hit you for 24, homie. Down to 16, down to 25. Big battle, turn 5. Who's gonna win the duel? Who do you think is gonna win right now? What's it looking like? This is a powerful deck, and I've seen him come back with it. This is a super powerful deck too. The hits keep hitting, you know what I mean? Just throwing D's everywhere. Throw some D's on that bitch.
Cheers about okay, I'm like, right, bud? Yeah. Yeah. Big fuzzball.
Huh?
Went the whole day without your ear bugging you, now it's bugging you.
Oh, we'll deal with that. Shinru Samurai. During either player's turn, you can banish one zombie type monster from your graveyard. This card gains 800 attack, and if it does, banish any monster that battle this card after damage calculation. These effects last until the end of this turn. If this card is banished, you can target one Shinru monster in your graveyard except this one, add it to your hand. You can only use each effect of this card once per turn. Good game, good game. Yugi 1. Those zombies a 1. Very good game. Alright everybody, so you can see, you can hang out in the room still if you want to. You could go up against each other's, whatever it is that you want to do. The room's going to be essentially open all night. I am going to go through the list of everybody who came through and participated. I'm going to mark down what everybody's score is thus far. We are going to leave on one of the street duels. We are going to watch a street duel. But I just want to give a huge thanks to everybody who came out, who reached out. Thank you very much. I appreciate you coming through. And I hope that you guys have a good night. Take care of yourself and each other. And I will be seeing you guys soon. Alright, so street duel time. Peace.